I had to give one of those stupid YouTuber sighs at the beginning. Anyway, man, Halo is dying a slow, painful, agonizing death. Halo is. Halo Infinite, as we all know, has been delayed. And now the person that was the director of Halo Infinite, forgot his name, has left the studio. Didn't just quit the project, left the whole damn place. And they're just now hiring somebody to direct the cinematics, if I'm not mistaken. Like, how was this game ever gonna be ready for this holiday season? I'm not even gonna lie. This announcement, the delay of Halo, paired with the way that Demon Souls looks, is what pushed me to switch my holiday purchasing plans from the Xbox to the PS5, because I was fully on board with the Xbox Series X and then getting the PS5 sometimes next year, but that plan has reversed. If I'm able to get my hands on the PS5 this holiday season, that's the one I'm going with. Gotta have that Demon Souls. But let's just be for real about Halo, man. The mess of Halo didn't start with the delay of Infinite. Me personally, I don't know the ins and out of game development. Maybe it's something that needed to be done, but me personally, from what I saw, Halo could have came out. I would have been happy with that product. I hope to God that they didn't just delay it because these fucking clowns, most of which were PS5 fanboys, were clowning the graphics of Halo Infinite. Because I would have played that and been happy from what I saw. It was reminding me of when Halo was good. But let's be for real. The mess of Halo didn't start with the Infinite delay and the things that are going on around this game. It didn't even start with 343 getting the franchise when Bungie decided to leave to create the god-awful Destiny franchise, because that shit is trash. But and you might hear some background noise. I'm doing this in the middle of the day. But Halo 4 wasn't that bad to me. I liked Halo 4. Halo 5 was boring as fuck. Let's be for real. I liked the multiplayer, but the story was trash. The campaign was bad. I mean, you had the same boss fight like 7 times. Like, the multiplayer was fun, but shit, the damn microtransaction culture punched that one in the face hard. And we know this. Like, so and less, not even, well, yeah, less. The Master Chief Collection. A complete and utter total fucking disaster. For almost a whole year before they got that shit in order. I believe that Halo 4 was good. Not nearly as good as Halo 1 or 3. I'm not really a big fan of Halo 2. I don't get it. I don't get the hype behind that shit. But Halo 1, great. Halo 2, Halo 3, the best one. Halo 4, another. Halo 5 was terrible though, man. The campaign side of things, it was bad. And now this. We get to 2020. Every piece of marketing is surrounding for the Xbox Series S and X is surrounding Halo. The box for the Xbox Series X has Master Chief on it. You could tell they were banking on Halo Infinite to come out. And it's not coming out, man. We don't know when it's coming out. Now they having to depend on other bullshit like studio acquisitions and backwards compatibility to sell this damn system. I mean, we not gonna see nothing to do with that studio acquisition of Bethesda for a long fucking time. We're not about to see that. That shit doesn't matter right now. What if who gives a fuck anyway? That ain't our money. That's their money. But the sale ain't even final until the middle of next year. So I doubt that this will happen, but the whole damn thing could fall apart and the acquisition could just be reversed. I doubt that'll happen, but it's possible because it's not even finalized yet. But shit, man. I'm speaking from this as a fan of the franchise point of view. That's what I'm speaking about. I'm not salty. I wasn't salty like these clowns who only give a fuck about graphics when shit, man, you can never get the best graphics on a fucking Xbox or a PlayStation. You just can't do it. If you care so much about graphics, stop being a cheap bastard. Buy yourself a 3090. Buy yourself whatever the highest CPU from Intel or AMD is, and build you a computer, bro. You're not gonna get the best graphics from a console anyway. Like all it was a fucking meme, bro. It was a meme created by PlayStation 5 fanboys and ass hurt Xbox fanboys. That's what the meme got perpetuated at. You will never satisfy a fucking fanboy, man. Like, I hope they didn't do this in response to the fanboys of the PlayStation 5, because no matter what you do, they'll never like the Xbox. Like, you can just forget it. They won't. They will call a game trash if it's an Xbox exclusive. Oh shit, The Witcher popped up. Let me hit the home button on my Switch controller. But they will call a game trash only if it's an Xbox exclusive, but will fucking praise that game to high heaven if it was a PS5 exclusive. You would never get those PlayStation fanboys to like your shit. So I hope you didn't delay Halo because of the Craig meme. but you know what I'm saying, man? Like, but the whole situation surrounding Halo Infinite pushed me to want a PS5, and to tell you the truth, I don't really see a reason to get an Xbox anytime in the near future, unless they show me something for real. Because Final Fantasy 16, which is by all of these people who supposedly know insider information and is on track to come out next year, that's another one I'm looking forward to. You don't see them pushing that because people are saying it has shitty graphics. At least they haven't done it yet, because the shit didn't look that great. The shit looked comparable to me to the remake of Final Fantasy 7 on the vanilla PS4, which is what I played it on, and that looked great. But if you want to go off of this standard for next generation, whatever the fuck, it didn't look like something that couldn't already be done to me. But it looked like a game I want to play, and like Halo looked like a game I wanted to play. But all we hear and see about Halo since 343 came around, besides Halo 4 to me, but even if you look at the wider fan perspective, most of them don't like that fucking game. Like, all we see is bad news with you motherfuckers. It's all we see. Since the franchises for Microsoft have been shifted away from the creators to new studios, it's been subpar bullshit. Like, you can't tell me that any of the new Gears of War games have lived up to Gears of War 1, 2, or 3. They just haven't. They haven't lived up to the ones that Epic made, bruh. And none of the Halos have lived up to the ones that Bungie made. The best Halo product on the market for the current times is the Master Chief Collection now, since they fixed it. And what's that made up of? The Master Chief Collection is made up of what? 80%? It's Halo 1 through 4 and Reach. 80% of that fucking collection is stuff that Bungie made. And when you put it out, you fuck that up. Somebody need to come through and resurrect Halo. Right? They need to come through, because Forza or a new Gears of War ain't here to save Microsoft's ass right now. It was all supposed to be banked on Halo, and now we depending on motherfuckers getting free refrigerators and old games to sell the console, but it's just not, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Somebody need to come and shoo the Grim Reaper away from Halo. I'm out. Damn.